It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you.
The Falcons will start the game on offense. Douglas has it at the 5. Brought down at the 36-yard line. The Falcons will start this drive at the 36-yard line. Here's the give. He can't bring him down. 9-yard pickup. That brings up second down. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Short throw to the right. Pass is complete. This is going to be close. Did he come up with it? And it is a good catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Malcolm Jenkins was there on the tackle.
We've got 2nd and 9 here. Passes it out. Greer intercepts it. And he should have just thrown that one away.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
Throws short. Makes the catch.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Gives it off. He's knocked out at the 21-yard line.
What a run that was. I really thought he might be gone there, but they were finally able to chase him down.
Passes to his left. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Short pass to his left.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
He throws left. Moore picks it off. Stays on his feet.
This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
Gets the pass away.
The tackle was made by Vaughn.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
It's the tailback. Won't be stopped. Turner gets 3 yards on the carry. Passes on the move.
The intention of that play was to put the ball in the hands of a playmaker at receiver, allow him to make a move and pick up the first down. He was unable to do it, and that brings up 4th.
Moore fields it at the 19.
Gets to about the 34. The Saints come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground.
Passing. The stop was made by William Moore. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Dumps it out left. It's incomplete. Chris Henry was his intended target.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Gets the pass off.
Tackle was made by Lofton.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
He's running out of time. He leaps. It's caught.
The Saints are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
On the ground with a tailback.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
They're going to pitch it. Thomas drops it. Lofton picks it up.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Throws it. Brings it in.
Greer was there to bring him down.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Sharper makes the tackle.
Turner gets 7 yards on the play. Gives to the back.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. And he did get the first down.
Maybe a little opportunity missed there. He got a chance to go for a deep ball on 2nd and short. They decide to play the conservative route and just move the chains.
Pitch out. Still moving.
Duncan was there on the tackle. Michael Turner is carrying this offense down the field. That's his 3rd rush and the team's 3rd first down. McCray makes the tackle.
The rear.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll go with the run once again. And he's drilled at the 43.
The time the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Throws it short. Is there for the catch.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Here's the throw.
And the receiver has room to run. He gets loose. Roddy White gets in for 6. Wait, no signal yet. The call is touchdown.
Ryan has been a leader all season long. That touchdown pass makes it 35. Jason Elam packs on the extra point.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Brought down at the 30. They'll start this drive at the 30. 1st and 10. Pause. Brought down behind the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
It's incomplete.
Drew Brees looks a little surprised about that one. Here's one of the guys, one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
He's going for it all. The catch is made. Meacham makes his 3rd catch of the game. Passes to his left.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Throws it. Comes down with it. He's knocked out at the 1.
Pretty athletic play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
To the end zone.
Drew Brees is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
Dropped at the 26-yard line. The Falcons got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. Here's the pass. It's tipped. Douglas was the intended receiver on the play. Flips it out short, and he caught it.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
Still on his feet. Michael Turner did a great job to get past the marker and get the first down. Ryan with the give. He fights forward to about the 39 before he's dropped by a host of tackles. They hand it off. Inside the 30. Dragged down at the 20.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
That's 4 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Hey, now let's get after him.
hit and dropped behind the line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Gets the ball away, and it's picked. The Saints defense has come up with 2 picks now in the first half.
There you go.
Got to him just as he released it. Houston is there to bring him down.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
And it's completed. Lofton is there on the tackle.
Good job all the way around by the defense that time. Not only did they have the deep routes completely covered there, but they also had the check down well within their grasp.
Thomas takes the handoff. Lofton makes the tackle. That's a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd down. Short throw to the right. He's there for the catch. At the 40. The stop was made by Moore.
The Saints are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Deep pass. Lays it out there. End zone.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Gives to the back. Tackle was made by John Abraham. A pickup of 4, and that makes it 3rd down. Short throw to the left.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Passes it. There for the catch. They make the stop, but the Saints will have 1st and goal. Meacham with his 4th catch of the game. Breeze hands it off straight ahead.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
That's a 2-yard gain.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Dumps it out right. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah!
Drew Brees is really just born to play this position. He has great instincts, good arm strength, throws such a nice ball, and all of his teammates really trust him. They know they can count on him to do everything within his power to win the game.
Sheds one tackler.
Coming off the interception in the last drive, no reason to really change anything. One big mistake doesn't change this ball game. Just get right back to your game plan.
The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Atlanta Falcons strike quickly with the 75-yard play for 6.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback.
The Saints looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
They'll work the right side. Lofton is there on the tackle.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Gets the pass out. Tipped away. Meacham was the intended receiver. 3rd and 9 coming up. There for the reception. Runs over tackling.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
Just got that one off. The stop was made by Mike Peterson.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. The halfback with the carry. Tackle was made by Duncan. Thomas picks up a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 49-yard line. The pass is away.
The Saints are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
He'll get the call again. Thomas gains about 4 yards on the play. This is the 8th play of this drive. They hand it off. The stop was made by Houston.
In the NFL, if you can run the ball for 7 yards and a first down, it just puts so much pressure on the defense because now they have to play the run and they have to play the pass.
End zone. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They're not going to give it to him.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Short throw. R.B.I is there on the tackle.
The Saints get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
Passes, end zone.
Moore pulls it in, but is it good? The officials will huddle. They're saying no score on the play.
He'll try the end zone. Chris Henry
Makes the catch. Hold on. This one might not be good. He did not score.
Now we'll see who can get the bigger push. The pocket is collapsing.
Really good work by the Falcons.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. This will be a 24-yard attempt. Off the upright and good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Dropped at the 28-yard line. The Falcons
were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Gets the pass away. Greer was there to bring him down.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
They give it to the tailback. Duncan makes the tackle.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle.
The Falcons continue to go to the ground game, and it's been paying big dividends so far. This has really been something to watch.
Here's the give. He gets to about the 41-yard line before several defenders bring him down. Hands it to the back. He tries to spin, and he is dropped.
Good blocking, good run, 5 yards and a first down. The chains are moving. This offense is getting it going.
Again, he'll get the call. Still pushing. He gets out to about the 35-yard line before he's gang tackled. Passes to his left. Drops the easy pick. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Elam will try to tie this game up. And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. He really came through on that long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line. The offense will take over at the 28-yard line. Thomas can't hang on to the ball. Jackson picks it up off the ground.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Coach Sean Payton is not too happy with the call on the field, so he's going to throw the red flag.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Makes the short throw. Pass is complete.
That ball had to be placed into a very tiny spot to get that completion. Great throw and a very good catch.
Passes the ball. Makes the catch. The stop was made by Eric Coleman. Drew Brees is really carving up this defense. With yet another completion, he's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Throws it out. Tackle was made by Coleman.
Drew Brees is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
It's the tailback. That's a gain of 5. That brings up second down. Second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. short pass. Caught and dropped.
Drew Brees has the hot hand right now, and of course that surprises nobody, especially this defense. He's one of the most accurate passers in the league, so to stop him, you have to get some heat on him.
Goes for the end zone. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Jeremy Shockey was his intended target.
Second down.
Throws it short. Brings it in.
You know, that's not one of those plays that's a huge gain by any means, but that's really the essence of an offensive game plan. You have to start hitting some of those short, intermediate routes, and that begins to open everything else up.
They'll give it off here.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. And the call is a touchdown.
With that touchdown, he now has 10 for the season.
When you've got a running back with this guy's work ethic, things like that just happen. 10 touchdowns, that's great. I say go ahead and celebrate. Enjoy yourself. Have a little fun. Congratulations.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Dropped at the 32-yard line. The Falcons will set up shop at the 32-yard line. Gives it up the gut. Vaughn was there to bring him down. Michael Turner has been sensational this season. That carry puts him over 1,500 yards on the ground for the year. The halfback with the carry. Still working. Cuts back and he's dropped.
7 yards and a first down. The last thing in the world that defenses want to do is take people out of coverage, bring them down to help against the run, but I'm not sure they have much of a choice at this point.
He throws right. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Dumps it out right.
Tackle was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
They give it to the tailback. To the 10. The Atlanta Falcons use 6 plays and take it 70 yards.
Michael Turner with an amazing job of reading the blitz. He stood in there perfectly, and he is simply one of the best playing the position today.
He breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 30. The Saints ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. He throws short. Is there for the catch. Meacham now has 5 catches.
Lofton was there to bring him down.
Lofton is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th. Peterson tackles him for a loss at the 44.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Passes it out. Lofton makes the tackle.
Henry with his third reception.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Gets the pass away. Comes down with it.
Drew Brees is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
He throws left.
The stop was made by Duncan. Meacham brings in his 6th catch of the game.
Hit as he passes. Chris Houston was defending on the play. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Please be considerate of neighboring fans when using radios or handheld televisions.
And he caught it. He can't bring him down. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure.
You going through the chute? All right, let's go get off. Let's go. Let's go.
It was enough to move the chains.
Perfect throw that time. The timing and the accuracy of that throw is what allowed this offense to convert that first down.
Tries for the end zone. Leaping catch. He comes down with it. Touchdown.
Brees throws his 3rd TD pass of the contest. Mike Nugent puts it through, and it's a 7-point game.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Won't be stopped.
The Falcons got a little boost on that last series by punching it in. Now they want to build on that.
Ryan hands it off.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
The halfback with the carry. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Cedric Ellis makes the tackle. Not much time to throw.
The stop was made by Jonathan Gilman. Reed makes his 3rd grab.
Jonathan Vilmot makes the tackle. Turner gains 7 yards on that play. Turner on the give. Breaks a tackle. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Let's do this.
The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close.
You going through the chute?
From their own 49-yard line. Turner gets another carry. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Tosses it out. They can't bring him down. Turner gets 3 yards on the play. Here's the give. Cedric Ellis was there on the tackle. Turner gains about 2 yards on the run. Barely gets that one off. tackle was made by Shanley.
Yeah, that's one, if you study this team on tape, you're going to see them go to that in the clutch, and it worked again.
Inside give. The stop was made by Smith. They got 4 yards there. That'll bring up second down. Gives it off. Ellis was there to bring him down. Turner picks up a yard on the play.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
And it's completed. Porter makes the tackle.
Matt Ryan is making accurate throws on this series. Very good timing with his receivers and a good job by that offensive line giving him time.
Short throw to the right. The stop was made by Malcolm Jenkins.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Passes to his left. He didn't get back to the line. That's catch number 4 for him on the game. Passes to the end zone. Jenkins bats it down, and the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Moore fields it at the 2. They get him at the 27-yard line. The Saints are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives. Here's the fullback. Tackle was made by William Moore. William Moore has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Sheds one tackler. They pick up 2 yards.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
Still on his feet.
The Falcons don't want to settle for 3 again. They're looking to add a touchdown this time.
Hands it to the back. The Falcons will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Turner gets the call. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Michael Turner was under pressure on that one, but he has seen so many blitzes in his day, and more often than not, it ends up working against you defensively.
He missed the point after. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Keenan has his team lined up for the kickoff. Moore and Porter are deep to return this kick. Porter takes it at the 21. Hutchins is there on the tackle. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3 and out. He throws right. He's there for the catch. Marcus Colston brings in his 6th catch of the game. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. He gets popped as he throws. Inside the 30. The stop was made by Chris Houston. We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Michael Turner has rushed for over 150 yards. Atlanta leads it by 2. Top plays from the first half, here you go.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Atlanta.
Hit and dropped at the 29-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. Passes. Almost hit. Colston was the intended receiver on the play.
Oh, man.
Gets the pass off. There for the catch.
Is this a first down? Here's the measure.
He's scared. I'm allowed to game, but them ain't one of them. What'd you say? I'm not yelling. I can't hear.
The ref signals that they're just a little short.
It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. There for the reception. The tackle was made by Duncan.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
Throws it. Pass is complete. The stop was made by Coleman. Marcus Colston is proving once again that he is an extremely versatile weapon, passing the century mark in receiving with that reception. On the ground with a tailback. Duncan was there to bring him down. 2-yard pickup, and that will bring up second down. Here's the throw. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by Eric Coleman.
The Saints have been unstoppable when they go to the pass. You think the defense would make some kind of adjustment at halftime, but so far that just doesn't seem to be the case.
Hooray, Jerry was there to bring him down.
Thomas gets 3 yards on the play. Breeze hands it off. They get 2 yards, and so it'll be third down. This is the 9th play of this drive. Throws it. Brings it in. They bring him down, and it's 1st and goal.
The Saints are continuing to find success throwing the ball. The pass protection is solid, and the defense with a very conservative approach playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
Dumps it out left. Is there for the catch. Breeze passes for another score, his 4th of the game. Passes to the end zone. That seemed like the right call to go for 2.
Yeah, I like the call. I wasn't too crazy about the play call itself. Typically, in that situation, you have a specific play against a specific team that you have great confidence in, and that one just didn't look very special.
They get him at the 34-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 34. Here's the give.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
He passes short. Tony Gonzalez was the intended receiver. 3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And they'll down it at the 7.
The Saints have to be happy with how their offense performed that last time around. That was some drive, and now maybe they come out a little more loose in this drive.
Drops the sure pick. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down from their own 7-yard line. Here's the pass. Jeremy Shockey was his intended target. It's 3rd down, 10 yards for a 1st. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Moore gets the pick. Down the sideline.
He's really been playing well now with his 2nd interception of the game. He's got that special instinct that all good safeties need to have to make a difference in this league.
Hands it to the back. Still going. The stop was made by McCray.
The Falcons break another big gainer, and that's really been the story of this game so far. They're just whipping this defensive line up front.
Again with the run. He fights forward to about the 19. Turner gains around 3 yards on the run. Atlanta is in the Wildcat formation. And the snap goes right to the back. And the Falcons will have a 1st and goal.
The Falcons have had a brilliant game running the ball. If this keeps up, this defense will be totally gassed in the 4th quarter.
They go with the run.
The Falcons continue to milk that ground game. Their per-carry average so far in this one is staggering.
Rolling right. He needs to get the pass off. He jumps, makes the catch, touchdown! The Atlanta Falcons go 35 yards in 6 plays.
Matt Ryan is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of the game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
Moore from the 1. Still working. Dropped at the 28-yard line. The Saints suffered an interception on their last possession. Gets the ball away. Comes down with it. Lofton was there on the tackle. Marcus Colston with his 8th reception. They hand it off. Thomas picks up a yard on the play. They line up at the 46. They'll give it off here. Hofield makes the tackle.
You do a lot better than that.
Passes it. Tipped pass. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons took full advantage of their last offensive opportunity with that touchdown. Now we'll see if they can extend that lead with this drive.
On the ground with a tailback. Pond is there on the tackle.
The Falcons set the pace in this game with a very effective rushing attack, and when you're having that kind of success, why not? You just stick with it.
They hand it off. And he's depleted at the 28. They got 4 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. They'll throw for the first. Tackle was made by Malcolm Jenkins. Roddy White with his 3rd reception. They'll keep it on the ground again. Turner gets about a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's the give. He's brought down at the 33-yard line by Ellis. That's one of the few times today that the defense has managed to bottle him up. Short throw to the right. And he caught it. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it.
About as close as you can get right there. A shoelace, maybe just one cleat down. That's all it takes in this game.
And they will down it at the 6. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Screen pass to the back. Stays on his feet. Knocked out of bounds at the 16 by Coleman. Thomas now has 5 catches. And this one looks like it's going to come back. They line up at the 8.
They'll give it off here. Hit hard at the 9-yard line.
Not very often in a game does a defender get a clean shot like that on a running back. Typically, the running back didn't see it coming to take that kind of a shot.
Throw short. The stop was made by Chris Houston.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Tackle was made by Duncan. 4-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. Gives it right side. Lofton will drop him behind the line at the 26.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
And it's completed. The stop was made by Eric Coleman.
Drew Brees hasn't missed yet on this drive. He's an accurate passer, and he's got a good sense of timing in that pocket.
Thomas gets another handoff. Coleman was there to bring him down. They get 6 there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Still moving. They pick up 2 yards.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Gets the pass out. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive. To the 10. Meacham crosses the plane. Or maybe he didn't. They're saying no score on the play. They hand it off again.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Chris Henry with the grab, but there's been no signal. Did he make the catch? After discussing it, they rule no touchdown. Diassi gets his hand on it, and it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that.
So that will make the score the Saints 40, the Falcons 40. White fields it at the 7. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Turner gets the call. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Jonathan Vilmot makes the tackle. The pass is away. He leads. It's caught. The stop was made by Jonathan Vilmot. Roddy White with his 4th catch of the game. They'll give it off here. Tackle was made by Ellis. Turner gains about 5 yards on the run. He rolls out to the right.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Dumps it out right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're not going to give it to him.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
And takes a terrible bounce.
The Saints were having their way with this defense last time out, but were held to just 3 points. They'll look to top that here.
Gets the pass away. He's there for the catch. William Moore is there on the tackle. Evans has 6 catches now. Passes the ball. Eric Coleman was there to bring him down.
The Saints passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
Thomas off the left side. Tackle was made by William Moore. A couple of yards there.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Throws it out. He makes another reception on the drive. Moore now has 5 catches. Thomas takes it up the middle. The stop was made by John Abraham. Just about 3 yards there.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Passes it out. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. Moore has 6 catches now. Gets the pass away. Meacham has 6. Wait. The officials will huddle. They give him the score.
Really strong showing by this young quarterback. He has proven that he can pass against the big boys.
Mike Nugent tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Here's your sprint drive summary. He gets out to the 32-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Good game so far as we head to the 4th. Our score here is the Saints 47, the Falcons 40. The Falcons begin this final quarter with possession of the ball down by a touchdown. Turner takes it up the middle. He fights forward to about the 33. Will Smith was there to bring him down. Passes. There for the catch. The tackle was made by Darren Sharper.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
They'll go with the run once again. Turner comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Just gets it off. There for the reception. Jonathan Vilmet was there on the tackle. Douglas with his 4th catch of the game. Here's the halfback. He fights forward to about the 26. Duncan was there to bring him down. Pass is complete. They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal. Turner makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Throws it short. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan has thrown 3 touchdowns. And this for the tie. Extra point is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets to about the 37-yard line. Peterson makes the tackle. Passes on the move. Lofton is there on the tackle.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Makes the catch. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Here's the give. Tackle was made by Peterson. Thomas gains about 5 yards on the run. He throws right. Brings it in. The stop was made by Eric Coleman.
Drew Brees really has pinpoint accuracy, doesn't he? I mean, when he gets rid of the football, even when the coverage looks so tight, more often than not, that thing gets in there.
They'll give it off here. Duncan was there to bring him down. Duncan has 8 tackles now in the game. Lofton makes the tackle. A pickup of about 3, and so it'll be 3rd down. Flips it out short. The stop was made by Duncan.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Gets the pass off. Flag thrown by the official, but I think this one might be on the defense. Drew Brees continues to add stats to one of his best years passing as he chalks up another TD pass, bringing his total to an unbelievable 40. Up and good. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. At the 30. Brought down at the 38. Excellent return on the kickoff.
You know, that's one of those plays that as a kick returner, you don't always run to the hole when you see it. You kind of run away from the hole, and then at the last second you make a break into the hole so that they don't know where the hole is because you're not running in that direction. Does that make any sense?
Malcolm Jenkins had the coverage on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Throws it. Is there for the catch. Malcolm Jenkins was there to bring him down. Davis makes his 3rd grab. Here's the throw. Vaughn has it.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
Short throw to the right. Hutchins makes the tackle.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
Throws it. He makes another catch. William Moore is there on the tackle. Meacham has been virtually uncoverable in this one despite the defense's best efforts as he continues to pile on the yardage on his way to more than 200 yards receiving. Short throw to the left. Tackle was made by John Abraham. Meacham gains a handful of yards on that reception. That'll make it second down. Here's the pass. Still perfect on the drive. Moore makes his 7th grab of the game. From the 23-yard line. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Lofton. Marcus Colston makes his 60th catch of the year. Short throw. Thomas with 7 catches now. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by John Abraham. 4 yards on that play, and that will bring up second down. Throws just as the pressure gets there. It's intercepted. Chris Houston picks off his first pass of the season. First down now and 10 to go. Comes down with it. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown Falcons. Matt Ryan has really come through with just an incredible season this year. In fact, he's being mentioned in some circles as a possible MVP. Extra point is good. Here's your Sprint drive summary. Brought down at the 29-yard line. The offense will take over at the 29-yard line.
Whatever it takes, I'll get it.
And he caught it. Still pushing. The stop was made by Eric Coleman. Shockey with 7 catches now. Gets the ball away, and it's completed. Peterson is there on the tackle.
And the 4-3 is making it difficult for them to cover all these receivers on the field. They may want to think about bringing in an extra defensive back.
Passes it. He's there for the catch. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
He throws left, and the pass falls incomplete.
Drew Brees is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened? Brees
hands off.
The stop was made by Biasi. A pickup of 4, and that makes it 3rd down. Gets the pass out. There for the catch. How can the defense keep him out of the end zone, Chris? That was the 2nd score of the game.
You know, Tom, they're trying to get physical with him. They're trying to beat him up a little bit, but he's too quick. He just keeps eluding the defenders. Every time they try to get physical with him, he ends up scoring a touchdown.
Douglas fields it at the 2. He's tackled at the 30. They'll go to work at the 30.
Oh, boy.
Turner gets it on the draw.
There we go, baby.
From their own 31-yard line. And they'll run them again. And it looks like we have a flag down on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back. That penalty will bring up a 2nd and long situation. The pass is away. There for the reception. Shanley is there on the tackle. Roddy White brings in his 6th catch of the game. Dumps it out left. The stop was made by Charles Grant. A pickup of 4. That'll bring up 2nd down. They go with a run. Tackle was made by Cedric Ellis. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run-plays.
Roddy White makes his 50th catch of the year. He throws right. Jenkins is there on the tackle. White making his 8th grab. 2 yards away here on 2nd down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. This is the 8th play of this drive. On the ground with a tailback. He breaks the tackle.
Michael Turner can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
Ryan hands off. He makes his way to about the 12. Presley was there to bring him down. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They go with a run. Will Smith makes the tackle. This is the 11th play of this drive. Ryan is looking to stay perfect on this drive.
Good coverage and good push by the Saints.
Looks like they decided to go for it here.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Breeze hands it off straight ahead. About 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up second down. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Stop was made by Houston.
And every first down in this situation means minutes tend to run off that clock. It is so difficult to get off the field when the offense can run the football like that.
Tackle was made by Diassi. They'll give it off here. The stop was made by R.B.I. 5 yards, and so it'll be third down. The Falcons will take their last timeout. It's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Douglas fields it at the 24. Gets to about the 44.
Okay, you really have to use the clock wisely now. They can still throw the thing over the middle, but the focus and the majority of the passes have to be to the outside to give these receivers a chance to get out of bounds.
Pass is complete. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. So they're now only an extra point away from tying this ball game up.
What a great drive that was in the clutch. And now the guys that I always start thinking about in this situation are the snapper and the holder. They have to get this thing executed perfectly for the extra point.
With just over a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is the Falcons 61, the Saints 61. He's tackled at the 30.
The Saints have some time to work with here, but you've got to be careful about being too aggressive. You certainly don't want to turn it over and make it easy on the other team.
Short throw to the right. Makes the catch. McGee makes his third catch of the game. Gets the pass away. Brings it in. Chris Houston is there on the tackle. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Jerry tracks him down, wraps him up for tackle number 5. Again, he'll get the call. Duncan makes the tackle.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there, the pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. New Orleans is ready to kick this one off. Douglas and White look ready to return this one. They'll try a squib kick. Douglas takes it at the 20. Douglas fumbles it. Referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it. Owens grabs it up. The Falcons win the battle, and they'll keep possession.
I'm not really sure who got to that ball first. I think it changed possessions a few times at the bottom of that pile, but the offense came away with it, and they earned it.
Is there for the catch. Grant tackles him for a loss at the 36. White now with 9 catches. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd and long.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
He's laying it out there. And he brings in the high pass. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next.